Hello everybody, so today we're going to be reading a new life Yandere Tobyx0c, listener X Yandere EJ, a fit full of words, and I'm not going to be the only one reading for you guys today. Someone else shall be reading with me today.
Hey everyone, I'm the one that will be reading with Leslie today. Yippee! Hi, I'm Olly. I'm gonna throw my accounts on the screen, but yeah, let's just get straight into it. Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm gonna be for real with y'all. I'm sorry I didn't get, I'm sorry it's delayed. But I want y'all to know I'm new to the channel. I'm freaking out over this. Like, every day I pressure myself. And I'm like, if I don't get that video done by, like, this certain time, I'm gonna get killed. For some reason. But we're here for the recap, okay? It is 1 in the goddamn morning. This is my 3rd time recording this. And I really don't want to do it again. So if I do have to do it again, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna actually cry. Hey, I don't even have to use that stupid app I was using. Now I can just use my actual microphone. So I don't have to even screen record this. I can just, like, right after I'm done recording this, I can edit it and everything. The gods have saved me. Let's get into the recap. All right. So, light injuries. Last chapter, we figured out that there was a boy named Daniel at Poppy's house. You know, what was going on over there? And we just decided to barge in to see how she was doing. And she was like, what are you doing here? Sorry, that was my brother. And, well, right when she was like, I'm on the 2nd floor. We said, okay, girly, bye. Randomly ran out the window, I guess. Realized it was past curfew, so we're like, shit, we gotta get home. And then we're like, fuck was that? Like a squirrel whenever it sees something. Well, it turns out it was Seed Eater, so Seed Eater was like, good dynamite, and took us home. Where Sally was freaking out because of all the cuts over us, especially EJ and Toby. They were like, but Sally fixed us up for us to just get in the shower with the bandages on, I guess. Oh, thank you for getting these bandages on. And whoops, my hand slipped. Anyways, we went to our room later there for like 5 seconds before we got called down to the office. In the mansion. Like, bro, it's just like school. When I'm gonna have you in my office. And then all you hear from the next room is, ooh, she in trouble. Nah, he was just checking the blisters on her feet. But it turns out that he was really annoyed with us going to Poppy's house, and he was like, is she suspicious? Where we were like, oh no, she's not suspicious. You literally just walked out of her house. No, ran out of her house, out the window, from under. My God, ain't no way she just said she ain't suspicious. I'm done. No, let's just get into chapter 23. Chapter 23, almost getting caught during a hunt. It's been a few days, possibly about a week. You were out hunting with Toby, Masky, and Hoodie. Slenderman had asked for you four to just walk around and kill any trespassers, which you didn't mind. It felt nice to be outside. The forest was cold and slightly damp. It was foggy that night. It had been rainy all day, but now it was over, you four walked together to hunt. The sun had just set. There was a light path that became more outgrown the deeper you went, or less outgrown the closer you got to town. It led from/to. You felt something drip onto your forehead. You felt it in Masky shine the one flashlight you four had at your hand. He brought it just in case. Anyway, it was just some water. You wipe it on your shirt and continue to walk. The only sound was the crickets, light buzzing from time to time when passing bugs flew near your ear, and the soft crunching of the leaves under your shoes. Yours and the other shoes. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Ah, Lord, I can't wait to add this out. Wind blew your hair back as you gently smiled. Snap. You stop them and look around. They do as well. Basky had already put his flashlight away. You smirk. I think we got ourselves some prey, boys. You smirk. Oh my god, ain't no way I just said that. Ain't no way. I am never gonna read that after 3 times of recording this the same ever again. No, I can't. No, stop. Please. It's 1 a.m. Might actually be 2 a.m. Hold up. Y'all ready to see my beautiful wallpaper? It's still 1 a.m. Stop looking at my notifications. I'll sue you for it. Alright, I'm not. No. You had decided to only wear a gas mask, like mouth guard, to show your victims your... Why? Okay. Basically what Toby has, but hard to explain. Gas mask. Pew. You 4 hid off in the path and stalked the group of people. As it was dark, you couldn't make out their faces. Only had a camera. So at this point, my camera cut off because I forgot to cut out some of the parts while I was editing. All I did was export it because I wanted to get this done. I didn't want to keep y'all waiting, so this is just a little bit of me talking about it. Sorry for the minor inconvenience. My bad, I had a popcorn kernel in my mouth. Alright. You 4 hide off in the path and stalk the group of people. As it was dark, you couldn't make out their faces. One had a camera. "This is a bad idea," says one of them. "Oh, calm down, dude. We're gonna be so famous if we get these guys on camera," says a familiar voice as one reaches their hands out. "Yeah, calm down," chuckles another slightly familiar voice. "Creepypastas aren't real. They're just made up stories they are made to give people on YouTube content." Damn, why would you call out Leslie for that? Oh my god, say sorry. Oh, the author knew Leslie was reading the fanfiction and put that in. Oh my god. And to keep people up at night. "You really think that a gray demon with no eyes eats kidneys?" asked one of the others. "Very." "Yeah, but serial killers are real," squeaks the first one to speak. They all stop at the intersection of a few more paths. They look at each other. "Yes, but creepypastas aren't. The most we will watch on camera is wildlife or even something we aren't supposed to watch, like something getting killed." Lord. Says the second unknown voice, the one with the camera, which was the skeptic, rolls their eyes. "We can see their face now? Okay." My bad. "Either way, look, let's not split up. Can we just turn around before it's too late?" asked the first one. One of the others takes the camera. "You two can go home. Me and Daniel are gonna look around," says the first familiar voice. Daniel? Where have I heard that name before? Almost like you didn't meet him 1 week ago. Oh my god. Cut that bit out. Ain't no way. I'm gonna be cutting out so many pieces from this, and I'm just gonna put it into a video for Leslie to watch. Welcome to bloopers. Do 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 do. Daniel, where have I heard that name before? You think to yourself. It couldn't be the guy you met a while back with Poppy, right? Actually, says the second familiar voice. Daniel? Yeah, I don't think we should be out here. I know you want to catch these creepypastas on camera because of your weird obsession after Wyan left, but please, calm down. They are not real. You have to accept that Wyan was a bit mentally ill. Stop saying that! That's a lot of explanation points. I'm sorry, let me just... Stop saying that! Sure, Wyan had a few mental illnesses and stuff like that. But that doesn't mean anything. Wyan was crazy or something. The voice hissed. Poppy, you gasped. You yanked the boys back as all four of the teenagers you were about to kill look over. You cover Toby's mouth, and Brian and Tim cover their own mouths. That's our sign. That's our sign to get out of here. One yelps and bolts the other way. So does the other one. Daniel and Poppy look at each other. Poppy, we need to go. Something's there. What if it's Wyan? It's not. Wyan doesn't live here anymore. We need to go. It's probably a predator or something. No. All of Wyan's symptoms were slender sickness. Creepypasta have to be real. I have to find Wyan. I haven't heard from Wyan since you two met. Please believe me. She held Daniel's hand. Poppy, let's go home. I'm sure Wyan will contact you again. You're going crazy over nothing. But it's not nothing. Please believe me. Let's go home. You need rest. Then we can come back and look around more. They won't come out during the day. I know, but that means if they are real, they are real, Daniel. Then it's safer, he says gently, petting her head. Let's go, please. No. What? Oh my god, get out of here. Get out of here. Scroll up. Stop. Thank you. During a lovely moment, too. No, I said no, Daniel. I'm not gonna leave without Wyan. You can either stay with me or not. We are going home. Please, Poppy, I don't want you to get hurt out here. Please, let's just stay a bit longer, she pleads. Fine, Daniel mumbles. They walk deeper into the woods as the others were already running home. Let's go kill the other people while we have the chance, Masky whispers. Hoodie nods. You three can go. I'm gonna stay longer and watch Poppy and Daniel for a bit longer. You whisper to them. Okay. Toby, you coming? Masky whispers. Yeah, be safe out there, killer name. Toby says gently. Softly, wow. How do you even mix that? I know I have dyslexia, but I know I don't have it that bad. You nod. They sneak away to go kill the other two. You stay hidden and sneak, stalking them from the bushes. We don't even have a camera anymore, Daniel says, trying to convince Poppy to leave, but she already had her phone out. She starts recording. Okay, hello everyone, it's Poppy. I'm Poppy, here with Daniel. We are live for the first time. I am also screen recording, so this will be put up on my YouTube channel, as we are on Instagram Live. Anyway, as the most of you have known, almost all my social media platforms have been turned into ones of creepypastas and horror. We are currently in a haunted forest around my town. We were using my friend's camera, but they bailed, so I'm just using my phone. She explains to her phone. You know, she was popular in a way. Everyone in town followed her, and others inside in and outside the forest. And the recent change from cute moments with you to ones of fantasy and horror caught more attention, which for you wasn't good currently. Shut the fuck. Oh my god! Oh my god! Stop, please. I don't want Pinterest. I have Pinterest. Leave me alone. There's an update? I don't care. Leave me the fuck alone. It's 1 a.m. Oh my god. Chapter 24. They talk. They talk? Oh my fucking god, no way. You continue to stalk and watch them. Maybe this way? Puppy questions. They were now at another impasse of a few different paths crossing. No, we should keep walking forward if there is no more forward. Poppy cuts Daniel off. Let the fucking man speak. Damn. Damn. Yeah. True. Fine. Let's go left. At the same time Daniel said left, Poppy said right. They look at each other. No, left. It's more in line than the right path. I don't care what you do. I'm gonna go right. Poppy took a step and Daniel yanked her back, making her drop her phone. You then felt another liquid drop into your head. You look up and see a little patch of no leaves between the trees. You don't see any stars. It's about to rain. Poppy picks up her phone and sighs. Sorry, Poppy. Let's just go, please. Ugh, fine. It's 1 a.m. No, it's probably 2 by now. Almost. I ain't screaming. I'm sorry. Shit, one of the boy's victims screams. Oh, wow, we're calling them out for being a boy. Wow. You know what? You're gonna get in trouble for that. I am reporting this to the to court. This is going to court. It's going to court. During Pride Month, Judge. You think to yourself. Poppy and Daniel look at each other. We have to get out of here, Daniel hissed, grabbing her wrist. No, the way we came in was where the scream came from. There's another one! No fucking shit. Daniel looks down at the path. It starts to rain. Fuck, it's raining, Poppy gasps, hiding her phone. That's the least of our worries. I wish Wyan was here. Wyan could tell if it was when it would be raining. Enough about Wyan. I know you miss your best friend. I'm sorry, but we can't just stay out here with something probably killing our friends just the way into town. While it's raining, we need to cover. Wyan would be able to protect us. Wyan couldn't protect a fly. That's not my problem. The fuck? Hey, that's my best friend you're talking about. Poppy, I don't know. Guys, put this in the comments. Do we know Poppy? Oh my god, LMAO. Hey, that's my best friend you're talking about. I don't care, Poppy. This Wyan nonsense is crazy. Wyan is fine. Wyan is just living away from you, and you can't handle it. You don't know what I can't handle. You don't know what I can handle. Apparently you can't handle your best friend since 4th grade leaving you. It's since 1st grade, she hissed, and ran off to the path to the right. Poppy, no, wait! Danny runs after her. You follow them quietly. How are you supposed to follow a running man quietly? Explain. I actually want to know. What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean? There better not be any type of beetle in here because I just freaking hurt. Y'all, it's getting spooky in Michigan. Spooky? Okay. Stop filming me. You felt bad for Poppy. She deserves Better than someone who doesn't listen, even if it's just a friend. Girl, me and you both know that ain't just a friend. Quote, quote. What the fuck? They soon find an old cabin and sit on the porch. They squeeze their clothes out from the water. How is it pouring? Let's knock and see if someone lives there, Daniel says. Yeah, and get killed by the murder. Yeah, guys, let's get murder that lives in the Yeah, and get killed by the murderer that lives in the cabin in the woods. Poppy sighs softly. Thanks, he sighs and knocks. He knocks 2 more times before someone answered. Oh, hey. Hello? Asked the lady. The lady was slightly taller than Daniel and had long black hair. She wore an oversized black shirt and shorts. We were caught outside in the rain and was wondering if we could stay for a night. Daniel asked. I don't have any extra rooms. We will sleep on the floor. We just don't want to stay out here in the rain. We might even leave when the rain stops. Poppy cuts in. Okay. She nods and lets them in. Anyway, even I wouldn't let them in. Oh, but please. We're gonna drown out here. Drown then, bitch. Ain't my problem. I'm sorry. If I was that lady, I would slam that door. Slam that door. Oh. My bad, guys. I'm sick. I know damn well all these parts that are going to be in the video that I'm going to send Leslie, because I'm definitely, cutting all this out. Wow. He watched them through the window. The lady goes upstairs. You know she was suspicious about the 2 random teenagers that showed up at her door at maybe 10 at night while it was raining. She was alone in the woods, and they were not dressed for the weather. And not to mention that there was a few screams that were heard probably less than an hour earlier. Anyway, they end up not being able to sleep. Can you hear them through the window? We know damn well my girl got binoculars on. Do we? I swear somebody walks in my room, I'm gonna cry. Alright. So, do you really think I'm going crazy? Yeah, kinda. I'm sorry. I know it's rude, but you know what I mean? It's just, you may just think this stuff is real, so you have something to do without Wyan, you know? Wyan stopped texting you and maybe it's for the best? Daniel says, for the best? Yeah, maybe you just need some time to adjust to a new change. You never know. Wyan could have just got a new phone or is too busy or something. I'm sure at some point Wyan will text you, who usually starts the conversations. It's a random mix usually. Oh, okay. So I'm sure everything's fine. Didn't anything like this happen before? Well, when we were younger, yeah, but that's only because Wyan's mom would lock her up if Wyan was 100% obedient. Wait, how many chapters did I miss? Oh my god! And when the whole fuck your religion shit came up with them, Wyan moved out and got a job. And was more available, but of course, work. So sometimes Wyan would take hours upon hours wherever help was wanted. Maybe Wyan hasn't found a stable job yet. Maybe. We should probably try to rest. Go, shut the fuck up. I swear, if that does it again. Anyways. Maybe okay. Maybe okay. We should probably try to rest. Yeah, you do so. I'll stay awake and wait for the rain to stop. Then we will leave. Okay. Puppy yawns and falls asleep. You sigh and go to find the boys. Stop, you yawn. You end up just outside the forest and sigh. No sign of them. You saw the camera, you end the footage and break it. You then get grabbed and yanked to the side. Your mouth and eyes were covered. You struggled fighting. Does this man have 6 arms? Goddamn! You have fun with that. I'm like 200 pounds. Try me. Boy, you won't even be able to lift me. I'm sorry. You struggle fighting back against the person who had grabbed you. You take out your knife and stab behind you. You stabbed his side, but he didn't let go. Killer named Shit! Hissed Jeff. I'm sorry. KN Shit! Hissed Jeff's voice. You stop struggling and look at him. That was Jeff. He let you go. You punch him. You dick! Why would you do that? I thought you were a victim for me until you stabbed me. Oh, fuck you. Jeff, what are you doing here? Toby's voice asked. You look to see the other three proxies. Three? Wait, what? Other 3? I am so confused. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. I'm so stupid. Am I sped? He thought I could have been one of his victims, you sigh. Did he hurt you? No. I stabbed him, though. Tim laughed. Well, anyway, let's go home. It's past midnight. No one else is going to be in these woods, Basky said. You, Hoodie, and Tim nod. I'm going to go hunt for some more in town, so... And then Jeff leaves. You and the 3 boys leave and go back to the mansion. Once it stopped raining, you did make sure to see if Poppy got home safe, which she did. You rested after getting home and fall asleep. What the fuck is this ad? Boy, what the fuck? Oh my God, stop, please. I don't. Ew. Please, leave me alone. Leave me alone. We is on... Wait, what chapter? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Leave me... Oh, it's chapter 25. Talking with Poppy. Oh, she gets really pissed in this one. Oh. I really like that. I think I've seen that before on a cover before. On like one of my first fan fictions. All right. It's been about 2 weeks. When is it not going to start with? It's been a few weeks. It's been a long time. It's been 6 hours. It's been 30 minutes. Stop starting fan fictions like that. Okay, anyways. It was the loveliest yawn I have ever had. It's been about 2 weeks. You made sure to text Poppy at least every few days to keep her from coming into the woods again and possibly getting killed. Slenderman wasn't too happy about you letting her and Daniel go. Yeah, let me just kill my best friend from first grade. Yeah, it's gonna have 0 effect on me, of course. Yeah, let me just... Oh my God. Oh my God. And even though he understood, he understood? What is this fan fiction, dog? Ain't no way he understood. Is he okay in this one? Is he like... No snow? Because ain't no way he let that slide. Bro, he would have beat the shit out of someone. You let them go? Get your ass over here. I'm about to beat that shit. Wine would have been dead. Dead. Straight up. Even though he understood, he had told you. She was the only exception. But to be careful. Because if she did see you or the others, she would have to die. And you understood. Right now, you're in a tree. Outside, listening to music. You got a text. Poppy? Let's go. Hey, Ryan. What's up? How are you? We haven't spoken in a while. I'm fine. What's up? Is something wrong? Do you need me to come over? Do you need me to go over there and kick some ass? No kicking ass for you, Missy. You chuckle to yourself. This was actually about you. Oh, she knows. Oh no. Y'all, we just been caught. All thing I gotta say is Leslie did it. Moving on. You freeze. Let's talk. Last talk you heard from her was about you. Was that you were a bit mentally ill, and Daniel basically called you insane / crazy. Ha ha! You're mentally ill. My bad. He was right, of course, but it still hurt. Bro, stop quoting. Stop. Please. Wait. First, it was Poppy on Poppy. Yes, that was a quote, probably. And now it was, he was right, of course, but it still hurt. Please, some of y'all know Avatar: The Last Airbender. Alright. Are you coming back? No. No, Poppy, I'm not. Damn, Virgo said you ain't worth it. But what? I hate people who type those dots so much in text messages. I'm sorry. My bad. And the off topic. And she does it like 3 more times. Oh my god. You won't understand it, Poppy. But I thought it was because of your mom's death. It's probably better if I stop asking questions now before. Oh my god. It's probably better if you stopped asking questions now before you find out things you aren't supposed to know. Are you like in some weird protection program? You think for a second. Don't tell anyone, but yeah, kinda. I basically started a new life. I have taken a small break from social media of the purpose of the protection program. Wyan, I'm not stupid. You completely abandoned every social media app, every social media thing you have, and we aren't even texting on Instagram. Bitch, I don't even have Instagram. What is the girl talking about? You started to feel bad. This is for her protection. You can't just tell her. You just can't. She'll end up getting hurt or killed. Please tell me the truth. This has to do something with that weird illness you had before you left. And the strange man I saw you in your security cameras inside your house killed your mother. What? Oh my god. What? I'm sorry, what? It's 2:00 in the morning. I have no fucking clue what's going on. I'm barely awake. What the fuck did she just... How many chapters do I have to read to under... I'm gonna be for real, y'all. I have not read this fanfiction. This is like my first time reading this fanfiction from chapter 22, Light Injuries, for the recap. That and everything Leslie has read, because, yeah. And I'm the one editing this video, and I'm just know it's gonna... I'm gonna cut up so much stuff, especially when I'm saying right now. I'm gonna cut it out, probably. It's just the most random things. Can we talk about... and killed your mother. Wait, when did the mother die? Who's our mother? What's going on with our mother? I have not met our mother in a single chapter. I'm being for real. You froze. You completely forgot about those. You put 3 focusing on your entire main area, kitchen, living room, and dining room. Strange men. They were Tim and Brian, weren't they? They are the creepypastas, masking and hoodie. And you had the sickness, the slender sickness, right? All the sleep paralysis, those were just ones of them or Toby watching you, wasn't it? Everything you have experienced, all of it was creepypastas. Wasn't it? Damn, should have named the chapter, wasn't it? Shut the fuck up. I would have just texted her I'm a Satan worshiper. That easy. She would block you probably immediately. You froze. How? You felt a shiver. You look up from your phone and turn off your music. You felt familiar eyes on you, but not of Toby or EJ. No. Poppy, you gasped and fell out of the tree. Ow! For a second, you thought one of the others would come up and help you. But as you sit up and look around, you see Poppy. Her clothes were no longer bright and showy. They were mainly black and baggy. Although she kept her cropped up hoodie, she wore pants, boots, and a tight skirt under it. Her crop top hoodie, all black. My man, I'm tired. It's 2 in the morning. I'm sleepy, eepy, too neepy. Oh, hey, Poppy. What are you doing here? You stand. I could ask you the same thing. I was looking for you and then I saw you up in a tree. What the fuck, dude? I'm sorry, Poppy. I can't tell you about, like, anything that's going on in my life right now. Because I'm right. No, whatever I say, you will just reject my answer. You know I can tell when you lie. I'm right. Poppy. You don't want me to get roped in, do you? What do you think we're... I'm sorry. Why are you roping yourself into it then, if you know what's going on? This girl for real pissing me off. No. No. You can't get roped in. You still have an amazing life. Please, no. What? I don't. Yeah, sure, I wasn't abused. I wasn't even bullied too badly. But you losing you has been the worst thing ever. I know you can't tell me what's going on. I know you can't show me either. I know you can't truly understand what... I can't truly understand what you've been going through. But god fucking damn it, man. I've missed you so fucking much. I hate you lying to me about those things. I know. I'm sorry. I wish I could bring you with me, but the boss said I can't. You're not like me. She looks down. How, though? Emo. Shit! The fuck's in my throat? I'm sorry. Don't sue me. Alright. Because the boss, I guess, doesn't want you? You then gulp, swallowing your spit. Your vision becomes blurry for a minute, and then you look up behind her. Blood drips from your mouth. Your mouth? Poppy, behind you. You reach out to grab her and pull her from Slenderman, but you pass out. Sorry, it was a bit short. All of these were short. What the fuck do you mean? No, stop. I don't want the ad again. Please. Please leave me alone. Why is she built like that? Did his hair just disappear? Bro, who put protein powder on his head? Okay, thank you. I'm alive. Alright, guys. The main girl of this channel that will be... Stop! If I see this ad one more time. Alright. The one that will be reading chapter 26. Who everyone reads this who everyone gets on this channel for. Who the queen herself will be reading. Chapter 26. Take it away, Dreamland.
We are in chapter 26. The decision. Wyatt? You shot awake. You immediately start to cough up blood. After a few minutes, you finally stop. Your throat sore. The person who had woken you up gave you water. You drank it and looked at them. It was Eyeless Jack. Hey, Jay, do you know what Sunday did to Poppy? You asked. Yes, he's talking to her now. Once he is done, he will judge her and see if she can be one of the few humans we let live and even remember us. Help me go to them. I'm not letting him judge her without me, you hiss softly. He smiles under his mask. He had always loved when you got overprotective of Poppy. He thought it was cute, as if you were actually threatening to him. Anyway, he did help you. He brought you to Slenderman's office and knocked. Come in, he says, and EJ brings you in. The scene in front of you was better than you would have thought. Slenderman sat normally in his desk, Poppy standing in front of him. Yes, child, he asked. Slenderman, what are you going to do with Poppy? I'm not sure yet. I was waiting for you. I'm letting you decide. You are her best friend, he says. You think. I want to let her go, but it could be dangerous. But it could also be dangerous if she stays. Fuck. What should I say? If we let her go, if we erase her memories, then she will come looking for answers. If we make it seem like a weird dream, she will come looking for answers. If we let her go while letting her keep her memory, she might come back or accidentally let it slip. When the media might come looking for answers. But if she stays, then Daniel, you guessed it, would come looking for answers. Well, Slenderman asked, expecting an answer. So many things about answers. You think and huff. Well, YN? Poppy asked. You look at her, then go on a ramble. You guessed it, the whole problem of whatever happens, someone will most likely come looking for answers. And in one scenario, they might just find it. Oh, I'm so sorry that you think I would let it slip you guys, that you guys are real. You sent a slight glare towards her. You cross your arms. Dude, I just explained everything that just happened in my head. And you're being sassy right now? Yes. Ugh. Look, how about we let her go, let her keep her memories, and she can be like a lookout. We have each other's numbers and stuff, so like she can text me who's coming into the forest. Alright, we may try that. If she lets anything slip, we kill whoever she has told and erase her memory. If this ends up happening again, and she lets it slip again, we kill them and her. Does that sound like a good deal, child? Yes, sir. Come on, Poppy. I'll take you home. You smile. She smiled back. You walked out with her talking. You brought her home and hid when she knocked at the door. You watched as the door opened, her mother behind it. Of course, the old mother move of, oh my god, where have you been? Don't do that again. I'm so glad you are safe. You're grounded thing. You smile. You were glad she never changed. You left and went home. EJ had followed so he could help you walk home, as you were still a bit weak from the whole slender sickness and passing out and stuff. Poppy was such a good helper, telling who she saw in the forest, helped get more kills as well as helped the creepypasta be safe. She ended up setting up cameras and using your house as a base of operations. She also ended up selling stuff online that she either made or didn't want anymore to get money. You even let her sell anything in the house, which she gladly sold anything old or something she could do to replace it and make it more her. Your old house even became a hangout for you, her, and some of the others. Anyway, she even did a small quick side jobs during the day for money. You liked watching her through some of the day when you were bored or just wanted to do something away from the others. Oh, yeah, creepy. I know, but you didn't care. And you told her, and honestly it was more of a, I'm bored, so I'm gonna go stalk my best friend and make sure she's safe. Things than anything weird, you know? Okay. Anyway, you were raiding old houses so you could give it to Poppy and she could sell it for at least something. You had a huge book bag-like thing that you held the stuff in. You felt like a scavenger or a weird creature that likes these mostly useless, to you at least, objects. You hummed to yourself as you looked through the old abandoned town just a few miles east of the mansion. You found old toys, lots of human bones, and other things you could find in a place like that. You collected whatever you wanted and lots of what you could. You listened carefree to your music. You then froze. You looked around and took your headphones off. Hello? You asked. EJ and Toby pop out to EJ and Toby pop out of the too near bushes. Hey, they greet. You jump back a bit. You sigh as you stop yourself from hurting one of them. Jesus, guys. Sorry, Ryan. We were just making sure you were safe and stayed safe. Well, if you're here, can one of you guys go get the 3 more book bags? Mine mostly full, and there's so much stuff I could give to Poppy to sell so she can have money to keep my old house, her new house. I'll get the bags, EJ says first, thinking that would give him more credit with you than Toby. Thanks. In my room, in my closet, bottom shelf. Okay, he says and leaves. You didn't trust Toby, but knew it wouldn't take long to get this stuff. Okay, interesting. Chapter 27. Arson? You and Toby wait. So, ever had a boyfriend? Jesus, Toby, what? I'm just making small talk. You laugh, joking, Toby. Anyway, no, I don't think so. There were a few guys that asked me out as a prank, but I never said yes. Oh, like who? Toby asked, his aura immediately getting darker. He was suspicious and started to get a bit overprotective of you. Just some assholes. There was one guy who actually liked me, though. I didn't accept his offer to be my boyfriend, though. Why? Toby looks at you. You shrug. Didn't know him too well. Rather say no now than have him dating me for like a while than breaking it off because I didn't feel the same. Plus, he was a popular kid. I'd rather not get into that. You shrug. Oh, so if someone liked you, how would you grow to like them back? Toby, is there something you want to tell me? No, he says, looking away, him blushing under his mask and / mouth guard and goggles. You laugh and punch him in his arm. Although he couldn't feel it, the hell... oh, gosh. Hell, with him looking away, you could stab him and he wouldn't notice until later. Whatever, dude. Anyway, don't know. Guess I would have to have a real strong connection with them. Guess so. How? Back, EJ's voice says, as he emerges from the tree line. Good job, EJ. You grab one from him, and he gives one to Toby. You all collect cool things. Toby or EJ would try to start up a conversation before the other would jealously tell you why they think they found something, bringing your attention away from the other. After like 1 or 2 hours, you all got basically everything cool and left. That was so quick. Man, if I was alone, I would have been out there for 5 or 6 hours. Going back and forth too. Thanks, boys. You smile. No problem, EJ says, smirking behind his mask. Yeah, always happy to help you and shit. Toby says, alright. You got cut off by Toby. No, I mean shit. I think I forgot something. Shit. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Toby, calm down. Calm down. Why is it that important? My hatchet. Wait. EJ interrupts. You were freaking out over an axe hatchet? Toby hissed. Whatever. Point is, we have plenty of weapons at home. That was basically the one I used to kill my dad. It's basically my trophy. How could you tell the difference? EJ asks. Oh, EJ, you laugh. You always remember your first kill and weapon. You smile. Your mask hung from your neck loosely instead of on your face. Really? Yeah, I still remember my first kill. It was some asshole older kid when I was 13. Wait, what? Both asked, surprised. Kidding. You laugh. I remember the screams of my first kill when I ended up with you guys. Don't you remember, Toby? You were with me. Wait, the revenge thing? My first kills. You smile sweetly. This made both of them blush from under their masks. Anyway, you all go to Poppy's house and knock. The window blinds next to the door open very slightly. Then the door swings open. Why, Anne! Poppy exclaims and hugs you. You laugh and hug her back. She grabs your shoulders and smiles. What did you get me today? She asks. She loves the things you give her, and a lot of them were very useful for selling and making money. Lots of stuff. Can we come in? Yeah, she lets you guys in. She locks the door behind her and follows you 3 into the living room. You show her everything. She takes what she wants to sell, puts it into a pile near her desk, then takes quite a few objects that look cool to her, but were probably not worth much. Then, all the bones and stuff, she started to sanitize and whiten them. Fun fact, if you want to keep bones, don't bleach them. Yes, it may help whiten them, but it also breaks down bone and makes it thin and very fragile. Use hydrogen peroxide. It kills bacteria and also whitens them like that without harming the bones or making them super fragile. It's also, hydrogen peroxide is very good at removing blood. Very useful. Anyways. You collect what she didn't want and put them into an extra room that you put just in case suddenly it became useful to her. You call it her hoard. Anyway, you then leave with Toby and EJ. Once home, you go inside with the boys and stop. What's up, boys? You ask, looking at them. Yeah, it's just she has a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, everything I give her, so she can sell and make money from any way she can. She also breaks down certain things for materials so she can sell to even make more money. Isn't that cool? Yeah, Toby says softly. It's a bit weird that he won't say anything about it. Why? Because he didn't want to discourage you from doing things like this, nor for asking him for help doing things like this. Like that, excuse me. After that, you talk to Poppy for a while, and then after that, you and the boys leave. You three walk around and kind of just talk. It's been a while since you all three just hung out. No mission or anything. Just out on your own free will. After a while, you all go back to the old town, and you look around. Hey boys, want to commit arson? You smirk, taking out some gasoline. But the forest? EJ says, looking around. If you look closer, none of the houses actually have anything touching like a tree or a bush. And just big enough circle around the entire town. It's just a dirt road thing that won't actually spread the fire across to the forest. You smile. And even if it wasn't, it's gonna rain in a few hours. So it'd put it out before it even reaches too much of the forest. Plus, it's gonna be a heavy rainstorm. How did you know that? Toby asked. You shrug. I just kind of know I just know these things about the weather. You nod softly. Anyway, want to set a shit ablaze with me or not? Alright, we is in chapter 28. Arson. But honestly, this is so cute. I want to put this as the thumbnail. This is so cute, honestly. That's cute. Anyways, want to set shit ablaze with me or not? You ask. Yes, they both reply. Oh, hell yeah, arson. Y'all dump the gasoline around. You yank the boys back and set it ablaze. Toby turns and takes a picture of the fire blazing behind him, then another with you and AJ. You giggle and watch the fire. Ugh, we should have brought some marshmallows. You then smirked. Hey boys, want to commit more arson tomorrow? Sure, they nodded. Once it starts to rain, it puts the fire out. You all walk home talking and having a good time. Children, hissed Slenderman's voice as he comes out of seemingly nowhere. You all take a step back and look at the tall creature. What is the point in setting fire to something when it's going to rain? And when it's in my forest? Whoa, he was pissed. Calm down, Slendy. It's not like we burnt the forest or something. You roll your eyes. I don't care. You three could have damaged my forest and yourselves, he hissed. He grabs all of you with his tentacles and teleports home. He drops the three of you on the ground of the living room. You fall atop of EJ, and before you could apologize, Toby falls right onto your back. Ow, you hissed. Sorry. Toby says, shuffling to stand up. You roll off of EJ. Sorry, it wasn't your fault. Slenderman dropped you both on me, he says, rubbing the back of his head. You notice everyone there, staring. Fuck, there's so many more of you than I can remember, you mumble, sitting up and scooting away. You're pulling your knees to your chest. I need to make a new rule. It's about fires and committing arson in my forest. Let me guess. Don't do it? Yes. If I catch you committing arson in my woods, I will punish you. Starting with these three. He gestures to you, Toby, and EJ. Okay. Sally said, watching them. You started... My English. My English, bro. You shake, feeling everyone's eyes on you. Your hands finding its grip into your hair. Stop looking at me. You mumble. Is Wyan okay? Jeff asked. She's having a panic attack from everyone looking at her. EJ says calmly. Then that causes EJ and Toby to panic internally as they try to comfort you. The second they touch you, you jolt and stab Toby, as he was the one to touch you. Don't touch me, you hissed. He looks at where you stabbed him. Oh, look at that. I have been impaled, he says and ticks. His neck bones crack. Okay. Your POV. I look around. Everything. Then hundreds of white eyes was black. I then felt a hand on my back. Don't touch me. I hiss at whatever touched me. After swinging at it, I don't feel it touch me after. And I heard a loud crack. I flinch. I hear someone talk, but ignore it. People I once knew were reduced to bright white or yellow eyes. Their bodies now dark silhouettes. I feel myself shake and a powerful surge of something had suddenly shot through my body. Oh, fuck, I yell. I felt my body heat up. Then I black out fully, feeling the ground hit me. Normal POV. You fell to the side, passing out from the weird power surge. YN? Yelps Sally, running over. Oh no. The poor child. I didn't know she would still react to this. Cinnamon sighs and picks you up. He freezes as he suddenly feels the power surge shoot through his own body, going back to you. Whoa. He mumbles softly. He was surprised by the power surge. That what had happened before you passed out was just you gasping and sitting there for a minute. What? EJ asks, is she okay? Yes, she's just overwhelmed. He says calmly. Must have been from the panic attack mixed with this strange power surge. Slenderman thought. He brings you to your room and lays you in your bed. When you wake up, you jolt and sit up. You look around. You are alone in your room. You let out a shaky sigh. You stand and shakily walk out and down to Slenderman. Slenderman? You ask softly. Oh, hello, child. He says simply. Are you still going to punish me? No. Your panic attack and you blacking out seem to be enough. Next time, be careful when you set things ablaze. Oh, and come in. I wish to speak to you about something. Oh, sure. You sit in front of his desk. Did you feel the power surge before you blacked out? Yeah, how did you... I picked you up to bring you to your room and I felt it too. Now my powers are all messed up. I can barely teleport, or at least too far. My tentacles aren't listening to me, and I can't hear people's thoughts anymore. I can't even sense the people in my forest. Oh, really? Yes. Would you possibly know what's happening? I'm sorry, if you don't know, then I don't know either. I hope this doesn't have to do with Zaldo. Zaldo? Who's Zaldo again? Really? Weren't you into our stories? It's been a while. He sighs. Right. Zaldo is a demon. He matches me and my brothers in strength. He's our enemy, to say the least. He can influence certain creepypastas and other demons. Right. Zaldo is a demon. He matches me and my brothers in strength. He's our enemy, to say the least. He can influence certain creepypastas and other demons. Do you think you possibly had some connection to him in any way? No, not at all. I might have been into demons, but I never tried to summon any. And I have met my dad, so he isn't my dad either, before you suggest it or assume it. Oh crap, it's raining crazy out there. Jesus. And yes, that's real, that is not a sound effect. My goodness. Well, okay. Have any ideas why this may be happening? Nope. Maybe I have a bigger purpose than you guys. You shrug. He sighs and dismisses you. Slender has to look deeper into what you are and why you could have possibly had that power surge. So he can be your bitch. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.